sit back into them slowly to begin with. While we're doing this, I'll take you through our program. Call it a 4.5, because we have 4.5 minute rounds before doing some Tabata and some holds. So our 4.5 minute rounds consist of 9 30-second sets. So there's no rest in between. We're just moving from one exercise to the next, and we'll rest in between our 4.5 minute rounds. So starting with an ab round, arm round, legs, and then back, and then we'll do some Tabata stuff and holds at the end. Okay, small circles with the arms. And bigger there. Change direction, small circles again. Bigger. And across the front. And this next one we're actually going to work into our program, creeping forward, so just go slow while you're warming up. One more there. Okay, so for our abs, we're on the ground. So coming down, the first one is a hip raise, and that looks like knees in, up, lifting your hips off the ground, knees in, and then kicking them out. So up, in, out, in, up, in, out, in. So you want to exhale as you kick your legs out, so exhale up, inhale back in, exhale to kick them out, inhale back in. And then shifting to our side, in and out, so it's an oblique kick out. And then we'll swap to our other side, oblique kick out. So 30 seconds, each exercise. We're going through each one 3 times, so a total of 4.5 minutes for each round. And then we'll have a rest in between. So no breaks for 4.5 minutes, do your best. We'll start in 10 seconds. So again, on your back, legs up, in, out, in. So kick them up, kick them out, up and out. Get your hips right off the ground. And just follow your breathing. So exhale to kick them up. Inhale, exhale out, inhale, exhale up, inhale, exhale out, inhale. Okay, on your side, kicking them out. So an oblique kick out. Should get this in the obliques, so on the side of your abs. So again, you're exhaling to kick out and swap sides. Exhale to kick out, inhale back in. Okay, back to that first one. Up, in, out, in, up, in, out, in. When you're kicking your legs out, straight out in front of you, You want to make sure you're pushing your lower back into the mat. So tucking your belly button in towards your spine, backward tilt to the pelvis, and off to your side again. So oblique kickouts, just sticking to one side. So real quick changes. No rest, we'll get our rest at the end. Swap sides. Do your best. Coming on to our last set of each exercise now. On your back, up, in, out, in. Breathing through it. If you get there too much through your lower back, you feel like you can't quite engage those core muscles as you need to, you can kick out to a 45 instead of straight out in front. Off to your side, last time through each. Just follow your breath. Nice regular breathing. Swap sides. Straight into it, no rest. We'll get our rest in 30 seconds. Okay, have a rest. Well done. It's our 4.5 minute ab component down. Moving on to arms next. So I give you a minute's rest, get your breath back. Now, as promised, crawling forward. It's a little faster than you would in a warm up, straight into a push up. Back out again. Don't need to come all the way up. Back out again. That's our first 30. Second ones. Let's do some dips. So down in a crab position, like so. And lastly, just some shadow boxing. Hands up, start in front of your face, throw one out. Bring one out at the same time as it's coming back. So you're starting in front of your face, back in front of your face. Keep your elbows tucked in on the way back. So at this point we're turning, rotating like a corkscrew. Look down your arm, shoulders up nice and high, hand comes back in front of your face. That'll be the challenge when your arms get tired, is keeping your hands up here, especially when you bring them back. A lot of us have a tendency to do these ones. Shadow boxing is a good opportunity to concentrate on your form there. So we'll start creeping forward with our push-ups in 10 seconds. So remember, you don't have to come all the way back up into a full standing position. Creeping forward into a push-up, back up, back down. Do your best, do what you can. If you need to come down onto your knees, you can, and then back up to your toes to walk. So I'm on my knees, push up, back up. Dips. Straight into it. So no rest. Remember, we get our rest in between rounds. try and keep your hands pretty much directly below your shoulders. Bending at the elbow, you want to feel it mostly in your triceps. And standing, some shadow boxing. So hands stay up nice and high. Ten seconds. Concentrating on your form. Okay, creeping forward. Push up, back up. Don't have to come all the way back up. Exhale to push yourself up. And dips. Bending at the elbows, hands directly below your shoulder. Nice regular breathing. 10 seconds. And up, shadow boxing. So nice and balanced on the balls of your feet. Keep your hands up. Got to think about it more as your shoulders start to tire. Starts in front of your face, finishes in front of your face. Okay, walking forward, push up. Nice straight body with those push-ups. Feet, hips, shoulders, head, straight line. Dips. Last set of each one here. Short rounds, high intensity. Get plenty in. Nearly there, last couple. Okay, shadow boxing. Last 30 for this 4.5 minute round. Nice and balanced on the balls of your feet. Keep your hands up. Okay, rest. Give yourself a minute. Get your breath back. In through the nose, out through the mouth. Long, slow breaths. 4.5 minutes of legs next. Stretch what you need to stretch. While you're doing that, just have a look at your screen. Take you through the next part. So a squat twist. Just a 90-degree twist this time, so it's a really short jump. So we're down and back. So a relatively normal stance this squat should be, so feet just wider than shoulder width. Our next one, high knees. So instead of doing our normal crossover, this time we're going for the outside, so hands behind your head, and we're elbows to knees. Make sure you're getting your knees up nice and high. Going for that outside elbow. The last one, lunges. Everyone's done these before. So sitting back into it, try not to lean over that front leg, and then you can swap. Just a step. Straight down. And use your arms for balance if you like. So left arm when my right leg is forward. We'll start with our squats in 10 seconds. Go for it, squat. Ten seconds. Okay, high knees going for the outside. So left knee, left elbow. Right knee, right elbow. Another good one for the obliques as well. And lunges. So step out into it, nice and upright, chest forward, shoulders back, leaning into that back leg. You're sort of looking for 90 degrees at your front knee and 90 degrees at your back knee. Round about. Use your arms for balance if you like. And back to our squats. Okay, right to right, left to left. Get your knees up nice and high. Ten seconds, keep breathing through it. Lunges, chest forward, shoulders back, proud chest, 90 degrees at both knees. Using your arms for balance if you like. Okay, back into it. Squats, last set of each. Squat and twist. Keep them there. Okay, get them up. Left to left, right to right. Keep it up, breathing through it. And lunges. Working hard for 30, then we'll rest for a minute. One after the other. Give yourself a minute. Well done. Got some back exercises next. you need to stretch, shake your legs out if you like. Going to be back on the mat for the next one. Starting with a Superman, going into an alive bug. And then we're doing what I'm calling stars. Sort of like a star jump but lying down. So the first one, stretch out on the ground, arms and legs come up together, just like Superman. 1, 2, 3, 4, like so. The next one is an alive bug. So similar, left arm, right leg, and swap. Right arm, left leg, left arm, right leg, right arm, left leg. So as you kick that leg out, engaging your glute, and you're trying to pull your shoulder blade back towards the opposite side. Okay, so you get that through your back, you get that through your bum as well. Your starfish, or your star, lying on your front, arms and legs out. So you're pulling your shoulder blades together and splaying your legs out, engaging your glutes. So from here, out, back in, out, and back in. So coming down on your front, starting with a Superman. We'll start in 10 seconds. Arms and legs straight out. Go for it, up. Just up there, hold it for a second, back down. About the length of your exhale. On all fours. So left arm, right leg, right arm, left leg, left arm, right leg. Again, exhale, inhale back, exhale, inhale back. Okay, on your front, so arms starting by your waist, they come out and up, and your legs out to the side. Straight out in front, back to your Superman, so arms and legs together. Hold it for the length of your breath. Nice consistent reps. All fours. Left arm, right leg, right arm, left leg. Exhale out, inhale in, exhale out, inhale back in. Nice regular breathing. Back down, arms by your side. So legs out, arms out and up. Back to your Superman. Arms and legs together. Last time through each. exhale. Inhale back to the start. So engaging your glutes on the way out there. Back down. Arms by your side, legs out, arms out and up. Have a rest. Stretch it out if you need to. Quick drink. We're up to a couple of our Tabata rounds now. So these will be 4-minute rounds in total. 20 seconds on, 10 seconds in between. I'll set the clock. Okay. Starting with crunches. So for 2 minutes, we'll do crunches for 20, rest for 10. Crunches for 20, rest for 10. So it'll be a total of 4 sets of crunches. Then we'll be standing up for the next 2 minutes of this 4-minute round, and we'll be going for hooks. So a bit of shadow boxing again, hooks for 20, rest for 10. Hooks for 20, rest for 10, total of 4 times. That'll be one 4-minute round and one Tabata set completed. Then we've got another Tabata set with our legs and back component to keep it all balanced. So down into your crunch position. So legs up, you can have your hands behind your head. As long as you're not throwing your head forward. You can also have your arms across your chest if you like. Try to avoid throwing arms and head forward. You're lifting with your chest and shoulders first. Your head and your neck should follow. So up like so. Focus on getting your shoulders off the ground. A lot of people seem to throw their head forward. Shoulders don't really come off the ground. You're getting more of a chin workout than an ab workout there. So we'll start in 10 seconds with crunches. So that's all you need to worry about for the first 2 minutes. Legs up, feet together, and crunches. Rest. You got 10 seconds there, then we're going back into crunches. Let's go. Rest. Nice job. Halfway there with our crunches. 2 more sets of 20 to go. Legs up. Go. Rest. 1 more set of 20. So you'll hear me exhaling as I come up. Short inhale on the way back. Go for it. Standing. Going for hooks this time. So keep your hands up, like so. Go. Rest. While you're resting, your hands are up. You turn your target straight in front of you. So you're punching a center point in front of your line of vision. Go for it again. Up on the balls of your feet, don't be flat-footed. Your hips should follow your hand. So follow that plane of movement. Rest. So turning your hip in onto your toes. Balls of your feet, go. Rest again. Nice job. One more set of 20 to go. Then we'll get a minute's rest before our next Tabata round. Go. Challenge yourself, keep your hands up. Weight slightly forward. Have a rest. Shake them out. The more of that shadow boxing you do, the more you'll start to realize that power and the movement actually starts in your legs. So I mentioned your hip following your hand. Sometimes it's easy to think of it like that, but really it starts in your legs. So it should be the opposite way around. So if I'm throwing a hook, starting from my foot, it's a little pivot. I'm squeezing my bum, engaging my core just like I would when I'm doing push-ups or when I'm coming up from a squat. And I'm getting that backward tilt to my pelvis, lengthening the lower back. Same with punching, with a hook, with an uppercut, with a straight punch. It's that movement there. So you get a lot through the abs once you start thinking about how your legs move as well. Okay, our next Tabata set. Going for a wide squat and then an alternating reverse crunch for the second 2 minutes. So the first 2 minutes, like so, just a wide squat. So if this is a normal squat, my feet are just wider than shoulder width, take about another half a foot step out with both legs. Okay, so 20 seconds wide squat, 10 seconds rest. That's your first 2 minutes. As many as you can in 20 seconds. Go for it. Chest forward, shoulders back. Neutral spine. Rest. Good job. 1 down, 3 to go. Back into it. Nice regular breathing. Rest. Good job. 2 down, 2 to go. Get your breath back in between rounds. Go. It's getting sweaty over here. Rest. Well done. 1 more to go there. Should be feeling it in the glutes now. Go. Sit back into them. Get your bum down nice and low. Well done. Down for an alternating reverse crunch. So you're on your front, Similar to our Superman. So we're going for opposite arm, opposite leg. So left arm, right leg, right arm, left leg, left arm, right leg, right arm, left leg. Straight into it. Rest. Good job. Get your breath back. And into it again. Opposite. Left arm, right leg, right arm, left leg. Exhale up. Inhale back down, just like you usually would. Exhaling during a hard phase. Rest. 2 down, 2 to go. This is our last Tabata set. Go for it. Well done, resting there. Take it away. Get them up nice and high. Rest. Well done. Well done. Come back, stretch it out. Couple of holds and then we're finished. Reset our clock. Okay. Coming up when you're ready. 3 holds to do. Doing each one twice. So last 3-minute round and we're doing our stretches and we're done. We'll start with a squat hold, then we'll head into a plank, and then we'll go to a V-sit hold. So in 10 seconds. Last 3 minutes today. Sit back into it. The chest forward, shoulders back, neutral spine. So your hamstrings pretty much parallel with the floor. And on that first beat, we'll walk our hands forward straight into a plank. Try not to let your knees touch the ground when you do that. If you can avoid it, walk straight out into it, no rest in between. If you have to drop, count to 2 and then come back up. So creeping forward, holding there. Breathing through it. Onto your bum, legs up, arms out. V-sit hold. So we got one more squat hold, one more plank, one more V-sit hold after this one. And that'll do us. Breathing through it. Keep working hard, you're nearly there. 10 seconds. Back up. Squat hold. Chest forward, shoulders back. It's your last one of these. Hammies parallel with the floor. 10 seconds to go. Good forward into a plank. Breathing through it, nearly there. On your bum, legs up, arms out. Last 30 seconds. Rest. Good job. Take a knee. Just going to go through our stretches now. It's 1:15 if anyone's in a big hurry. Stretching your hip flexors. And front leg forward for the hamstrings. Just slowly moving through these. And swapping legs back onto the hip flexors. And front leg forward for the hamstrings. And down onto your bum. Feet together. Stretching your groins, adductors. Push down to the elbows if you like, bit of resistance, up to you. And then just throwing one out in front. Cross the other leg over and the opposite arm comes over the top of that leg. Good stretch through the glutes and the lower back. And swapping legs. Okay. Around for the calves, one leg over the other. And swap legs. Nice and controlled, down slowly. Up slowly for the abs, go easy if you got lower back pain or it's something you're prone to. You can just slowly move through this one side to side if you like. Stretching the abs, the obliques. And then coming back, reaching forward. Stretching the lats in the lower back. And finally throwing your arms out to the side. Stretch your chest, one at a time. Soften arms. Okay, good job, well done. Nice work. Thanks for coming. Hope you got a good workout.
Thanks, Hayden.
Well done.
Oh, gee, I'm feeling that one.
Don't worry, so am I.